Okachimachi along the Yamanote line. Today I will talk about the Okachimachi Station, which is in close proximity to Ueno. And I first thought, oh, I just put this both station in one video and I don't talk about it because maybe they are all the same attraction, but I was totally wrong. I went there 2 days ago. It was a very, very cold February day and very windy. And yeah, anyhow, what you can see in Okachimachi, as you can see here on the map, is on the other end from Ameyoko Cho shopping street, which is, well, it's a mixture of a tourist trap and some interesting shops. Not really my thing. Ameyoko Street is usually for New Year's shopping. I haven't been there last year because I was in Vienna. However, when I went there before, New Year's was the best shopping for me. There are a few shops which interest me. I'm not so into street food, so anyhow. So the advantage of Okachimachi Station is it is not as crowded as Ueno Station. So if you want to go anyway, Ameyoko Street, I would start from there, go in the direction to Ueno, and then go to the parks, like watching sakura or cherry blossom. And another thing is the Yushima Tenmangu shrine. This shrine is very popular with people who are studying because it says to bring good luck to people who study. And during the cherry blossom time, which is now end of February, or actually it's not cherry blossom, it's plum festival. It looks so beautiful there, and they have a plum festival. All the shops, which you can see here, are not open during. I went on a Tuesday, so I think they started opening maybe around what time I went? Maybe in the afternoon. I couldn't find any opening hours, but it's very cute. They start maybe around 12 or 1 or 2 o'clock and then until the evening. And they had also this little monkey performing, which is for some animal lovers not the right thing, but it's quite popular here in Japan, monkeys, because we have the snow monkeys, the maki, and they are in the forests, especially in northern Japan, also of course in Kyoto and in other places. Here on Miura Peninsula we don't have it, but they're quite popular and some of them are pets or little performers. Anyhow, let's move on to the next. From Okachimachi Station, you are very close to the Shinobazu pond, or Shinobazu no Ike, my pronunciation. You can rent boats there and you can go directly over to Ueno Park. It's a nice walk, and it's also a nice walk from that side to go to the zoo. So this is close proximity to Ueno, and that's why I thought I don't mention it. But Okachimachi is a little bit dated if you first look at the station, yeah? But recently Tokyo seems to invest in certain things, and there's an Artisan Market. If you go in the direction to Akihabara, under the station there's an Artisan Market, and I find them very interesting. It's about Japanese crafts. Most of them, they're modern art, or not modern art, I don't know to say this, modern craftsmanship, like there were umbrellas, there were bags, jewelry, and they have a little cafe which is only open at 3 o'clock, but with very unique hammocks as seats. I couldn't try it because I had to go back at 3 o'clock. And this Artisan Market, it's really an attraction for itself, and I find it more interesting than the Ameyoko Street. Then the tourist information also promotes the Okazu Yoko Cho, which is a stiff walk from Okachimachi Station. And I'm not so sure if there is any train. I think you have to go by taxi. And even further, which is also promoted on this tourist map, is the manufacturing area. But to be quite honest, I thought it was just too much. I came up to 21,000 steps on that day, walking to the temple, also first Ameyoko Street, temple, to the park, going back to the Artisan Market, Okazu Cho, plus the manufacturing area. The manufacturing area is interesting, but even then, the shops were open, but you have to look for it. They were not at one location. You really had to go all over the place. They were interesting one, as you can see here in the pictures, but it was really far. Also I wouldn't go there from Okachimachi Station, even if it's promoted from the tourist information. I thought it was just too far. Then you could also say at Ueno Station you can go to the Kitchen Street, which is also very far from Ueno. But it was at least the same walk. I would say so. Anyhow, my highlight from Okachimachi Station was the Artisan Market under the station. I liked that. Okazu Yoko Cho. At 2 p.m., most of the shops were closed. I saw a button store, which is maybe interesting. Yeah, was not my thing. Along the Okachimachi Station, there are very old restaurants, and the tourist information in Tokyo promotes the ramen stores, which of course are good, and you should try it if you are into ramen. But new shops popped up, like Brewery. Then what I saw, baby egg cafe, which is completely new to me. I wanted to try, but there was a long queue. And another shop was very interesting. Wait, let me think. And the Tokyo Bacha, which might be interesting for you. Also a huge fish store, which is indoor, is located opposite the station, and you can see it with this huge fish promoting it. I ate lunch. Where I ate lunch, I think this is my biggest problem when I travel, eating the right food, which I like. On that day it was very cold. I didn't want to eat outdoors or street food. I'm anyway not so into street food. At the end of the Ameyoko Street, yeah, there is a building with Uniqlo. There is a huge Uniqlo store inside, and if you go there inside to the 8th and 9th floor, they have restaurants there. 8th floor, I think there was an Indian restaurant and a Korean restaurant. I forgot about the other one. And in the 9th floor I ate also before. It's a Japanese restaurant. I didn't take photos, but maybe this might be something for you. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think Okachimachi is underrated, and maybe the right station to go off to see all the attraction. I would start from there, because Ueno Station is huge and super crowded. Well, I was on a Tuesday there. I arrived around 10:30 or something. Was not crowded at all. I came from Tokyo Station and used the Yamanote line, of course, because this video is about the Yamanote line. Okay, that's it for today, and I see you next week with Akihabara. I hope you like this video. Please give a like. Please subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next video. See you then. Bye.